Hi, it's Mike McGowan. Not the nicest of days, but we're going to take a Tuesday test drive anyway. I'm inside this beautiful GMC Sierra Denali. It is the 2015. Jeremy's going to take me for a ride, and let's do it.
First thing and foremost is, though you're in a pickup truck, you still have a lot of peace of mind when you get into the Sierra Denali. Just like our other vehicles, you have sensors all the way around the vehicle to let you know a couple things. Is anyone in your blind spot? Are you coming too close to someone ahead of you? Are you backing into something behind you?
Very important in this kind of weather, for sure, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of peace of mind. With all the technology, you have a bigger, stronger brake system. Duralife brake rotors, which are designed to last longer and bigger than anyone in its class. So no matter who you look at, the Sierra has the largest brakes in its class. With that is a 6.2-liter V8 engine on the Denali, which can tow most boats, some yachts, but it's got to be a small yacht. But you know, it has the towing capability of almost 12,000 pounds. So for the guy who's got a boat for the season, the guy who's got businesses, the guy who's got a contract, this is a perfect vehicle for you and your everyday need.
Now, this is a V8?
Yes.
Now, I hear, you know, people are always concerned about gas mileage, but they've come a long way with that, right, with the V8?
Absolutely. For the first time in the new design Sierra, you actually have active fuel management even on the larger engines. So, though this is a larger V8, you're still going to have the engine know when you're driving at a constant speed on the highway and actually close down 4 of those cylinders, sort of like you're driving at a 4-cylinder when traveling on the highway. As you see, we really got the roar of this motor. I love driving these, I really do.
I feel like I'm in a little private jet about to take off.
I mean, and with that, as far as instrumentation, you see it's very, very appealing. Everything is easy and simple, though there's a lot to offer in this Sierra. When you hit the home screen, you have apps, just like on your smartphone.
Nice.
So they're right here for you, but with that, you have touchscreen every which way. You also have controls on your steering. Anything I can see in the center, I can see ahead of me. So very safe as well, where I don't have to be fidgeting with any buttons or anything like that. And on top of having it at your steering wheel, everything in your vehicle could be voice activated.
You can actually plug in, it looks like a hair dryer here.
Absolutely. For the modern guy who's contracting and doing work with his hands, he knows this is pretty important.
Yeah.
You know, and on the bigger engines, the guy would be very surprised on the capability he can have with this plug here that works when the vehicle's on.
Right.
You also have plenty of USB ports, SD drives for memory, so the guy who's in business for himself actually has this large compartment that you can get a shot. It's actually designed to fit a laptop down the bottom or tablet, and of course hanging files. So you can have your files. You have a mobile office when it comes to the Sierra Denali.
So if I were to purchase this from Bob's Buick GMC of Milford, OnStar, you got a deal for that too, right?
Yes, so you're gonna get 6 months, a free trial period of the OnStar. With the 2015 Sierra, you also have mobile hotspots, so you have now Wi-Fi with your truck. With that too, you have satellite phones, so if you like to travel or you like to go in the woods and things like that, this phone has a lot better service than your mobile carriers. You have a concierge 24/7 in case anything happens. You have peace of mind that someone's going to be there for you, answer your call, send help to where you are using mobile GPS that's always wired to your truck.
So this is, we're almost to 2015. Let's say somebody wants to buy this for themselves, or maybe a gift for the husband or someone else in the family. What kind of deals are you got now for people who want to buy this?
Absolutely. There's a couple ways you can go about it. Still being a light-duty truck, believe it or not, it's a leasable item, so you don't have to buy it or finance it. You can lease the truck at very, very affordable. You'd be surprised at what this truck would lease at. Though the sticker runs high because you're getting all the goodies in the Denali, you'd be shocked at what it would actually lease for.
Right.
And of course the incentives, a lot of incentives for owner of a small business. When he buys the truck, his free maintenance gets extended. The normal 2 years or 24,000 miles of service extends to 30,000 miles. So it's nice to know that you have a lot of peace of mind when it comes to your warranty, 5 years, 100. And as a business owner, towards the end of the year, it's a great idea to gift yourself and buy a truck for the business.
Right. So when you What's the average customer that's buying the Denali that walks in and buys one of these, or leases?
The average client is a man who knows what he wants, and they know they want the best truck in the market. Professional grade is what it's called, and that is the Sierra Denali. As far as your performance with the horse of the 6.2 and the way it's upholstered and the options that you get standard, you don't have to piece them together. When you get the Denali, you get everything that a truck can offer you in 2015. That guy buys the Sierra Denali.
So I was talking to Mrs. Claus because we saw Santa over the weekend, and he or she said that although Santa delivers the presents in the sleigh, he's got one of these to bop around on the weekends, is what the rumor is.
Absolutely, and he's probably got it in beautiful crystal red, which is beautiful. It's a really nice red.
So all you have to do is come down to Bob's Buick GMC of Milford, right off exit 35, and take a test drive for yourself. And I'm specifically letting you see the back of my head because I'm a little wet, like a kind of a wet dog thing, and really don't want to be filmed. So it's another Tuesday test drive. Jeremy, thank you.
Thank you.
Always a great job. I'm Mike McGowan, WEBE 108.